just keep smoking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get.
It's the motherfucking Good Guys Podcast. Episode 205.
Yeah.
We in this bitch, man. You got Nisha here with us this week.
For the seventh?
I lost kind of long
Sixth,
time
seventh
ago.
time, one of those.
Too much.
Reoccurring.
Yeah.
Definitely the most reoccurring guest on the show, if I'm not mistaken.
So what you got for us this week? You got a
Okay,
upcoming...
so yes, y'all, it's Aries. It's about to be Aries season. My birthday is March 27th. I got Trap and Art Black of the Berry tour on the 28th at Barcode at 10 p.m. to 1. It's gonna be a whole festival. They're gonna have vendors. They're gonna have open mic. Open mic is no sign up, so you could just come up. Do your thing. There's gonna be music, food, drinks, everything, all that at Barcode on the 28th. Yeah.
Check us out.
Here's one of my one of the ones I'm gonna be bringing to the
Cameras
okay, sorry.
What you doing?
This is one of the ones. This is actually a redo, a remake. You can see I signed the original one in 2022, and that was I'll have you can put the picture. The picture gonna be right. The original gonna be somewhere floating right there.
So this the remix.
Yeah, this the remix. I'm gonna show y'all real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gonna have it up there.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. Barcode, March 28th, 10.
Be there or be
there.
square.
Yeah. Don't
Real
be
shit
square.
though. Tell them where they can find the rest of the art too. 'Cause I know you got more.
Melanair Art Stew on Instagram. Yeah. Stay tuned for more content because it's about to be a lot.
Y'all seen Nisha hit a couple times. Y'all go check her out.
It's a couple videos you could find that link.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and move along then. What we got? TikTok trying to be banned or no. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah.
To
Okay.
the creator of the greatest show of all fucking time.
You know what's crazy about the universe, bro? Last week, before we even knew he died type shit, I had the Goku shirt on. We always got the Goku sitting right here, but I don't know what made me put that shirt on last week, but
I'm just saying, you ain't no real nigga if you ain't try to go Super Saiyan.
Man, what?
You ain't try to go Super Saiyan once, you ain't no real nigga. You ain't think you was
And
a
it has to
Saiyan.
be on somebody that's not going to expect you to do that.
Hit a nigga with a Kamehameha.
There's a teacher with that
In the whole day.
Hey man, niggas from our generation, bro, they know what Dragon Ball Z is, bro. Like, I feel like this whole resurgence of anime in these days is because Dragon Ball Z whole time. Like, of course, over in Japan and shit, they locked in with that shit.
Nah,
but
Dragon Ball
over
Z
here,
made it famous over here.
the
Dragon Ball
hood,
Z, and
especially?
Naruto, and One Piece, Inuyasha, you know what I'm saying? Yu Hakusho, all them jumps.
I ain't gonna. Hey, I was one of them little niggas that definitely came on like, hey, I'm trying to get the spiky hair on some Goku shit.
Yeah, trying to do spiky shit. I remember I went to Six Flags one year. That was my costume. Had my mother creative. Took like a little pom-pom gold jump, chopped it in half, put that shit up here. Hair was all spiky. Had the orange jumpsuit on, all that.
Mom Dukes definitely wasn't going for that with the real hair though.
Fuck it
with the real hair, but I
put this shit
tried
on
though.
top. Hey, it worked.
Damn.
But yeah, man, rest in peace to a legend. Come to find out, like a lot of those anime dudes died early on some, they worked themselves a lot type shit. So that's kind of crazy.
A lot of demand. Like, people probably demand a lot. Like, more like
Episodes.
I wanted, like, more episodes, more characters, more shit.
Yeah, animation already like a tedious task. So.
Take long shit.
So yeah, man. Sad to start with some sad news, but had to. Fucking legend, dog.
But I feel like everybody's in great spirits rather than.
Yeah, it was a lot.
You saw them
like,
try to give him a spirit bomb?
Yeah, that was fine.
All them people come together with
that was
energy,
fucking fire,
boy.
bro.
Yeah.
Whoop Frieza ass up
If you
his
ain't never
joint.
tried to make a spirit bomb, you ain't no real nigga.
I think this Saturday they doing like a whole tsunami marathon and shit, so that's fine.
Oh, they should have been doing that this whole week, for real, for real. They should have been Dragon Ball, everything, all week.
Yeah.
And the last project he had in the works coming out, I think fall. About to go back to Kid Goku and shit, so that's fine too. So we ain't gonna be sad. We got goated motherfucking show out of it.
Yeah.
Now we can get into TikTok and y'all favorite government
Your favorite
on some fuck shit again. This one of these topics that is like what y'all old ass niggas talk about TikTok for? And I don't even be on TikTok, bro. But
TikTok's just a platform.
yeah, true.
That's literally what
I like that's a lot of kids on there, but clearly it's a lot of other things on there too. I didn't know TikTok let fly a lot of the shit that I'm finding out they let fly on TikTok, but basically they try and ban it again. This ain't new because they say it's like a security risk. Chinese company got getting a lot of data from U.S. users, so they want to shut it down like that. The timing of it seems fishy. It's a lot of what's the word I can use?
Bullshit.
It's a lot of exposing of Israel going on TikTok at the moment. Pro-Palestine sentiments on TikTok right now.
Yeah,
So
basically,
the timing of it is a little crazy.
Basically, our American politicians. So, all right, well, I'll say it like this. The way TikTok works, you have their headquarters in China, you have the headquarters over here. Basically, what our politicians want to do is force the Chinese owners of the American side to sell to an American company because, you know, they collect data over here. You know, so all these apps, if you don't know, collect data on our phone.
Every single one.
Every
Facebook, Meta, whatever you want to
it's
call it.
collecting data on your
shit.
phone.
Yeah.
So what they saying is basically we don't want a potential enemy, quote unquote, having all this data from our citizens. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, he's like,
yeah, that's what this is about.
I laugh because that shit sounds so goofy to me. Like you say, every fucking app, every company does
app.
it. Not only
collecting
that,
data.
but they're also selling your fucking data to whoever got enough bread for it.
Every app.
So
That's why all these little dating apps and shit people be random shit. I get tired of that shit, bro. Cause
if a company
when
wants
crypto
your
was
data,
out, when crypto was out and they had us mining crypto on your phone, like a lot of this shit, fuck no.
if a company wants your data, they gonna get that shit, bro. If you like splurge for one of those like services that'll tell you if your data got out type shit, you going 9 times out of 10
gonna
in the
find
year,
out.
you gonna find out your
shit.
shit got out some type of way. Your phone number, your email, something got out there, motherfucker.
Fuck.
But yeah, so this national security shit that they talking, I'm not really buying. I think it's more of a information suppressor, and I don't think they necessarily hiding it well. That's what it is. These old motherfuckers can get up there and say whatever the fuck they want to. Nancy Pelosi had some little rhyme and shit about TikTok that she was up this. Like, I don't get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. There's no way to like get the fuck out of here. I don't got nothing else to say about that shit. They got this shit passed in record time. None of the real shit that matter we can get voted on and figured out.
But this TikTok shit gotta stop.
And it ain't even just you think it's just the Republicans or all them motherfuckers. Like it was only like 40 motherfuckers that voted against it, maybe less.
That shit just as nasty as that Bowser Pinto shit.
Yup. Did you see the video of your girl signing that motherfucker? You saw how happy she looked to sell us out?
She passed out pins to all white people.
With a big smile on her face.
Bruh, cheesy.
We gonna get
You
these
get a pin.
niggas.
You get a
We
pin.
gonna get these
You
niggas,
get a
bitch.
pin. It's more so sad the people who like really think that's the right move. It's really when you really start having conversations with people. Some people who rightfully against it, and then some people really think they just did something good. It's like
If you think TikTok the problem, bro, I got news for you, dog. You tripping? Oh yeah.
well, that's just. I thought we were talking about Bowser when we said that. But
It applies.
But look, the TikTok shit is more so just a power play, fool.
Yeah.
It's them saying, yeah, nigga, if you wanna keep the app even active, you gotta sell it to us. That's some gangsta shit right there.
Mob shit.
You gotta sell it to us if you wanna keep it. What kind of shit is that?
Extortion. That's what that sound like.
The fuck is that?
Welcome to Death Row, nigga.
Basically what they are. Basically, shit.
That's what's funny to me, fool. Because when, like, me as a quote unquote consumer, I guess, it's like that don't make me feel no better that the government gonna be running TikTok. That make me not want to get on that shit even more.
Exactly. And honestly, TikTok, for real, is like their YouTube. It's really for learning. It's a learning platform. Well, it's originally supposed to be a learning platform. But people just using it for whatever now.
Like you said, it's just a platform. You can get positives and negatives off of it.
But I'm saying over there in China, they're using it for education purposes.
That old motherfucker said something about the algorithm. I was like, what the fuck you know about that?
What
the fuck do you know about that?
I told him that. He heard it once.
That's what everything in this technology is based off some sort of algorithm. To me, that's why I don't trust this shit right there. They pretend they make a computer that's randomly generating shit.
Yeah, no.
But if you make a computer, it's not randomly generating shit.
Learning and listening to your
Exactly. You put data in and and it's going prejudice data. Like, fuck that. That's how you still come out with racist shit. When you ask ChatGPT, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ask
That
certain
shit
things.
just reading the internet.
It's just reading the internet. It's just coming up with the same shit humans put in it. Like,
and that's what bots are. People realize, oh my gosh, you know how many times I be seeing people argue with bots in the comments? Like,
do you not realize
you talking about drop your addy and now come pull up, bro. You're talking to a computer. And you really like
getting upset.
Standing on business. Like you really trying to stand on business against a bot.
What's funny is the NPC real bot motherfuckers is even worse.
Yeah.
Like, this may be a real person, but bruh, they got a cartoon as the picture.
Yes.
No real pictures of them. You will never find this person, bruh. This might as well be a phone in the room. I don't know. All this shit is nasty. Pay attention. If these fucking officials ever say they can't get no shit done, I never want to hear this shit again. Because this happened in 2 weeks' time. Like, it's been a thing, but for the final vote to come down like that and let just be that, it's kind of
nasty work.
Maybe we can do something about these schools.
Did you see that the CIA just got brought up on documents by the ATF saying that they sent people down January 6th?
The CIA sent people?
No. The ATF brought up charges, or they brought up documents saying that the CIA sent people down to January 6th.
Sound about right.
It's nasty work, man. First off, CIA is never supposed to be on American soil, ever. Never supposed to operate. So,
hey, you going in there stealing shit when Trump and all.
The only one that could catch them is the other agencies. That's why you gotta speak on it.
But we were saying that even back then, not January 6th more so, but like them marches and shit when people was just randomly breaking windows and shit like that. We knew that wasn't us.
It wasn't. Fuck, it was never us. It's never. Well, first off, motherfuckers is not even organized enough to do that shit.
Remember the picture that went viral?
We are organized. We ain't getting that close.
Just be honest.
Remember that picture that went viral? The old white dude said some black kid graffitied his joint that said "Blacks Rule" or some shit. Like, that's not us, bro.
Name one person ever.
Yeah, don't put
black
that
dude
on
has ever put "Blacks Rule" on anything.
We don't even like blacks. Like, we don't like when you call us that name.
Blacks. What?
Judas in the
You will see niggas rule before you see some shit like that. You will see niggas rule before you see some bullshit like that.
When I hear a white person say blacks, that's a red flag, bro.
He tried to.
Even that's a fake fall off bullshit. Like,
when he tried to write the fake
the newsletter.
Oh, Judas and the Black Messiah. Yeah. That's the exact same how you put that up.
And the dude
That's the exact.
The dude was like, dig in.
So look, she bringing up the point of Judas and the Black Messiah when the FBI was making little fake pamphlets and they sent them out to the GDs. They said that the Panthers said that shit about them. They pretty much saying the GDs was a bunch of goofballs and rats and that like the whole time. No, I said goofballs.
Nah, but that's how
you talk.
That's when they came together.
Yeah, they look at it, they like dig in.
I'm like, that's not
how we talk.
That's
like,
not even you.
But look, but that's perfect parallel. That was a good equation. Perfect parallel. That shit ain't us.
Yeah. I'm off the TikTok shit for real. You know, let's talk about something positive that came from social media this week. The motherfucking black dad baby holding Olympics. That shit was
that shit look dangerous. Fuck it. That shit look dangerous.
It
I liked it though.
That shit look dangerous, bro.
Yeah, but so do like a lion grabbing his fucking cub by the back of the neck. But that's like, you know, you're fucking.
And they be doing that with their mouth. They be doing that with their teeth.
You got your baby, man. You be alright. Little nigga can hold his neck up in a little picture. I like to see that shit though. Good,
actually, that's
positive,
pretty cool.
Fat black family shit on the timeline.
That and it was just the different like Motherfuckers start doing football and shit.
Yeah.
The dude that had like 4 of them.
Bro, yeah. I don't know if that was his wife or his oldest daughter or whatever. Yeah, that shit was tight. All of them off. That shit tight.
Goals.
Yeah, that's what you call a positive black image. Right?
Social media ain't all bad, I
It
guess.
just shows the strength.
Well,
And
but
I
it's
like
just showing
where it
that
came
you're
from
present.
too. I like where it came from too, because people was just like bashing the DDG nigga about the shit. Niggas like,
Yeah.
it's a young black dad.
Nigga, that's how we hold it, motherfucker. Shit, why? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Since I've been like 15 years old, I picked my nephews up by the leg. Hold them upside down. That would have been my picture, fool. They be happy as shit. Ah!
Exactly.
They be
like,
they good all happy.
I want to go get it. I want to go
Motherfucking
get it.
flying and
Exactly.
shit.
Fuck, you
My
toss them
niece
up,
be
catch
doing
them,
that,
flip them
yeah.
like some pizza. They get catch them with that. Like,
Flip him like some
Although that is his child and he can hold him how he wants.
yeah, if you
That was
haven't had a
crazy.
nephew
You
or your
was
little
palming
cousin,
the top of
you
his-
was up there both
No,
His
that's
neck gonna
crazy.
fit.
He palmed his head.
He was holding him ridiculously crazy.
Nah, I ain't see that. I ain't see nobody grab him by the head.
By
That's
the top of his
by the head. Oh no, you wild.
That's wild.
They neck can't do
Because now,
That's
you
wild.
really gotta squeeze. You really gotta squeeze your fingers and get your fingertips in that minute.
Just
It's crazy.
Just letting them fucking baby body hang. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
This
Nah.
little claw machine.
I was just about to.
Yeah.
What you doing?
That's a wild sight right there.
Palm
They
the
get
head.
dropped in the prize.
Nah, that's
prize
crazy.
line.
All right, what else you got? Let's keep rolling.
This just some quick shit we can get out the way, right? I forget which brand this was. I can look it up right quick, but you know, sometimes shit is just so blatantly racist that it's funny.
I'm laughing at shitty on the first
Yeah,
one.
We gonna get to that
I'm
next.
laughing
Yeah.
because I want to ask so bad. What is?
Oh, you
Alright.
ain't say yeah.
This one is a $700 chicken bone necklace though. Can't skip this.
$700 chicken bone neck.
Literal chicken bones. A company called Denim Tears. Cool little
That
necklace.
sounds
Oh,
like
fuck,
your
you could've
fucking
mixed it.
soul. That's some ritual ass shit.
If somebody
one thing.
paid $700
I
for
about to
this,
say, but
you
could make-
deserve.
that's fishing wire, a couple little
That's
beads,
some
and some
ritual
Popeyes.
ass shit right
And some
there.
It's a
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
They be
Fuck.
sacrificing chickens and shit.
I'm not. Listen, we ain't gonna go that route. It's too far. No, we're not going that route.
Alright,
Just focus on this part.
cool.
That shit like some fishing wire, Popeyes, and some little beady beads.
Think of the man that
What we
came
doing?
up with that, bro. Like we this was
He said, hey, don't throw away that.
niggas love chicken.
We can
And
recycle.
you know what else niggas love?
Gold.
Jewelry.
Yeah.
Put them together.
That's bullshit.
$700.
$700 is crazy.
Bruh.
Cause like if they're like,
I'm saying racism is
are
funny
we
sometimes.
recycling the chicken bones or we killing for the chicken bones?
Did somebody eat that
That's
chicken?
what I'm
Or
saying.
just like eating
Are
that
we
chicken?
recycling the chicken
We're not wasting
bones?
chicken.
Yeah, nah.
We're not wasting
They threw the thighs in like some casserole or something. You know white people love casserole.
That's even worse. If you threw that one on somebody's plate and was like, yeah,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
we go. This is perfect size.
One of them motherfuckers got
Walk around with a
two
chicken bone on your neck. Like, what are you
toothpick.
doing? Like,
I'm pretty sure they clean the chicken bone after
Fuck
the
no.
person eat it.
I'm sure
I bet
did
they
too.
clean it if they kill the chicken.
Facts. You gotta clean it
$700
anyway.
is
You gotta clean it
$700 for that is nuts.
Yeah, at least
Like-
$550. Like over here, like 700 is crazy.
I'm
Like
telling you, that's Popeye's chicken mixed with motherfucking some little beads you put on your head and a fishing wire.
That shit is terrible, bro. I just had to bring that up. But
I imagine that different. When I saw that on the list, I was thinking diamond encrusted, like just shaped like a chicken bone, wishbone type shit.
I
you
wish
know?
it was that simple,
Yeah.
bro. Just a chicken bone
Yeah,
pendant type
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like that might be
That's-
fine.
that's what I thought.
Like a nigga named Chicken Bone
But
get
nah,
that, that's
yeah.
fine. But
But you talking about just some
Yeah.
raw.
that shit look like a
chicken
clear.
bones.
If you not here with us, that shit is a Claire's necklace
No, of course
with
not.
chicken
Claire's.
bones on it, mo.
you know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get the $5 fill-up box, and I'm gonna have it in gold.
Like if I bring my own
Walker
chicken,
Yeah.
if I bring my own chicken, how much is it?
It gotta be at least
And,
$300.
and
at
a
this
black
point.
person would say, like, bro, if I.
I'ma bring some lemon pepper
if
in
I
this
bring my
bitch.
own wings.
Lemon pepper gold. Fine. I'm coming up with better ideas. My shit'll be worth like $1,400.
Y'all crazy. I had to go, oh y'all motherfuckers. Salem witch trials.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Burn.
did, yeah.
Oh
Fuck out of
man.
here.
So look, Shitty on the first link, right? This came from the girl posting a text exchange from a dude that she said she blocked. And he basically was like, yeah, keep me blocked, you shitty anyway. You came to my house, first link, took a shit, thought I ain't know type shit. So I just wanted to ask, like, is it poor etiquette to be shitty on the first link?
Yeah.
First of all,
And do as like,
Okay.
if the other person shitty, do you mind?
Let me get this first. Because you said poor etiquette. That's horrible etiquette.
Yeah.
Listen, you could have shit before you left the crib.
Yeah.
And it's
People
like,
be mad at me for not leaving the steaks to come outside. I'm shitting on something before I leave the crib. I'm just being honest with
I
you.
don't want to be in public. Yeah.
Like, imagine being in public and you really got a shit. And you,
it
first
ain't
time,
nothing but
like your first time meeting shorty. Go ahead. But first time meeting shorty. She's bad. Like, nah. Drop them bombs.
this is why that's really
the Browns
poor,
in the Super Bowl.
because first of all, me personally, if I'm going to date with somebody for the first time, I'm making sure he sees me
That's my
about
best.
nothing like a lady. Like first link,
damn near
You know,
alien.
I'm
perfect.
you know, I'm gonna make sure all that shit is out before I even,
Literally.
I'm not even coming to you like that. And shitty means you was shitty all like you this is at the end of the night, so you've been shitty all day, like, and you just
Ducked off real
like
quick.
you just and you decided to use my bathroom. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
like yeah.
And I also want to say you gotta pick a good date spot because you
Yeah.
can't like go
Exactly,
fill up on
like,
beans
exactly.
and shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
like,
sure you see me as a lady.
But do you? Okay, she blocked him, but if you the dude and she ain't block him, would you block her? If she was shitty on the date and you knew that, would that blow you to the point that you'd be like, man, I can't even fuck with this? See?
It would give me a little
absolutely
back.
depends,
Yeah,
bro.
it depends. Yeah, no,
Clog
because
the toilet.
I'm gonna sit back.
It's a
I'm gonna sit
wrap.
back.
Well, she didn't like tell or like
Yeah.
she didn't like tell.
Because I'm gonna hope that's not you all the time. Like, you
Yeah.
always shitty. Like, that's gonna throw me off a little bit. Like, it's always.
And then like
Yeah,
I
see?
found out, so that means you didn't clean. You didn't
come forward, yeah.
You didn't try to make
Like,
sure
yeah, I
that
just
I
blew that
didn't
joint
know
up.
you did it. Like you left that shit in my bathroom. Like,
That's
wild.
that's crazy.
yeah,
Not on the first link.
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's
we're
what I'm
not
saying.
talking like y'all know each other.
Walking into
Oh,
the
this is
smell
first
job
link,
wild
yeah.
too, but
First link, you talking about leaving it in the bathroom? I didn't know that's what we was talking about.
Oh no, I'm not
that's not
talking about the
that's-
stench.
that's-
I'm
she
talking
just-
about
she just
like
blew that
he knew,
motherfucker
yeah,
up.
he, like he knew that she.
Oh, she just blew the bathroom up.
Yeah, she just blew the bathroom.
Yeah.
Up.
Alright,
You
well,
left the
alright,
stench in there.
alright, She went to his crib, chilling. Oh, damn.
when it took like
Can't,
a 30 minutes,
you assuming Netflix and chilling. We're just gonna assume Netflix and
you just
chilling.
hit the water running for 30 minutes. And
Listen, I'll
She
say
didn't even
this.
do that.
you know how that go.
I'm gonna just be realistic. Good. It only depends on if you just bought her food or not. Like, if y'all just got some food
That's
and
what I
nasty
said.
shit,
Like you can't take her to the
Yeah.
That's what I'm
bean
saying.
spot.
Like,
if you
I'm-
got her food and nasty shit, it's like, damn, you can't be mad at that.
Man, shit ain't sitting right.
Yeah. If she came through shitty,
Like you came from your crib.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah. That's
It's a
what I'm
little
saying.
different.
You've been shit like all day.
well, she
Oh,
could
maybe
have
I'm-
went out and then came through. Like, we're gonna be human about it. She could have went out and then pulled up.
This
You know what I'm
first
saying?
link, so
I
I'm
need you to
thinking
take a
y'all
shower
was
after
together
that
all
shit,
day.
though, for sure.
It's the first
I'm
date.
thinking
Yeah, I'm
y'all
not trying to
been.
bend you over. You just.
I definitely need you to hit the showers.
I'm thinking they've been out for a minute because it's the first link. Like you've been with this man for a minute.
It's the first date.
What's fucked up is if the first link end up back at your crib, you're doing good.
Yeah.
But
Doing amazing. Doing amazing, sweetie.
then you get shitty, and then
Yeah.
things can go left.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Doing amazing, sweetie. I'm telling you. With the camera.
So it's by situation.
It's about
Nah, to me, yeah, situation for sure because
because if you clog my shit,
Yeah.
I'm on the side, and you might get blocked.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's the fact
your
that
shit's too
I'm a
big,
toilet
bro.
clogger. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll be
So
cool.
you
I unclog it too. I unclog it though. Like, I'm gonna take the plunger. If it's a plunger right there, I'm gonna get it out.
You're 6'3".
I'm not gonna leave it
I
there.
don't need my girl shitting like a 6'3" nigga.
That's fair. That's completely fucking
That's
fair.
crazy.
You know, so I had a story that was mad at me. Well, you keep blowing up my bathroom. Look,
Yeah.
sweetheart, like, you know that.
I ain't a little nigga.
You know what? I'm pretty big here.
Me,
Fuck.
it's just the honesty fact that like it's
Yeah.
my bathroom, it's in my house. You should tell me
Don't
when
clog
my
my
shit
shit in Run out.
You should tell me if I need to come freshen this joint up, or you need to tell me if you need something to freshen this joint up. Like,
for me, I'm always plunge the joint, spray lit something, crack the window.
Of course.
That's what you're supposed to do. Now, if you don't do those things,
that's what I'm saying. Now I'm looking at you
Leave
sideways
the
like,
door
why?
wide open on your ass.
oh my gosh,
You take shit.
no.
Yeah, that's
See, it's disrespected.
Some shit is a you can't come back over here offense. And if it's your first time over here, you shit and leave the door open so it just wolf through. Like you don't even got the wherewithal to close the door behind you.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't fuck with you.
that's what I'm saying.
You doing
You a little too comfortable.
What's crazy is, and
You ain't even open the window.
this is
for
how
a motherfucker
crazy
like
the
that,
human brain is, because I had this happen sometimes, bro. Like, you ever, like, at work or something, like, you be in the bathroom with a motherfucker and you know who blowing that bitch up, and then, like,
You go back to work with them and then
you can smell that shit
Oh,
still?
nah, I can't. No.
It's like something with your brain that you just connect
It's
to.
happened before. It's
Bruh, you just connect smells and it's like, nah, like, ain't no fucking way, bruh.
You got thoroughly
Now
white
he's just
people.
shitty. Now he's so body
Let's
shitty.
not stay on this too long.
Nah.
Let's do it.
Okay,
We on this too long.
Yeah.
On the bullshit.
Rabbit hole.
Yeah. What else we got? What else we got?
You can get in the NFL free agency if you want to get on the sports. We got a lot we can get to.
We definitely got to keep it flowing. What's up?
While we talk about dating, let me ask y'all this, because I keep saying this a lot. You think while y'all dating somebody, y'all got to talk every day?
We should have talked about it.
You should have a consistent communication with that person. Not every day. It doesn't have to necessarily be every day.
What was the question?
When you dating somebody, do you have to
Talk every day.
Yeah.
I feel like at some point y'all should have
Yeah,
spoken
it's
to
like
each other.
like he said, it should be a
communication.
A
We
good
gotta talk for
communication.
hours.
I was about to
but-
say every day, probably, yeah. All day, nah.
No,
Yeah, all day,
yeah,
no.
all day.
All day, no. That's how you get tired of somebody.
Because then it's
We should at least
like
talk
I
to each other.
shouldn't be your only business too.
Yeah. At least I got a good morning, have a good day type shit.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
At some point, how your day going? You know what I'm saying? Should have been those
It's
conversations.
like
But it
why
don't
are
gotta
you
be-
texting me all day? What are you doing?
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, if you're in somebody's face all day, every day, you gotta really be logical. How long could that really last? Like,
And what the fuck else y'all gonna talk about in however long it take for y'all to run out of shit? Save something. That's what I say.
that's for sure. Airbnbs, they banning indoor cameras.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
You know,
I like that idea.
I was about to say, I'm more like a hotel dude than an Airbnb. Y'all almost like the
I like
Airbnbs.
I like the Airbnb. Cause you get the whole spot, you can see yourself, ain't nobody coming knocking and shit. I like that shit.
But do you know people do Airbnbs where it's just like a rent a room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't never
weird to
take
me.
those. Those I don't take.
They do monthly stays too. You can like
I
pay
literally-
rent on Airbnb.
I literally
that
do
makes
entire
sense.
house.
Yeah.
Or entire
I can't.
whatever.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
That'd be weird to me. Nah,
Can't do it.
I'm not trying to see you in the kitchen.
I can't-
Don't even know you like that, bro.
Only way that'll happen if I'm really like you trying to go somewhere and you running out of options.
That's the only spot on the beach or
like,
something.
just
yeah.
take it real quick. Fuck it. But
I
other
ain't
than
even
that,
gonna be in the house like that. Some shit like that.
other than that, I need the entire
Space.
spot. Yeah.
So yeah, they
Smoke, fuck, do whatever you gonna do, and then cook. I need all that.
they bound to have it. It was already. It had to be like in a living area type shit. It had to be visible. All that. That was the rules for it. But now it's completely banned. So I wanted to get y'all opinion.
I mean, I support it to a degree because there's just too many flagrancies people can do with cameras. You know what I'm saying? On the inside,
That's true.
I do understand the need for it, but that's why you just put them all around the perimeter. As long as you got them around the perimeter, you should be able to see every person that comes in and out.
Cause some Airbnb owners be misusing.
Yeah, misusing the thing.
Indoor
You
cameras.
got the mirror cameras, you got light cameras, shower
They be having
cameras.
they be
It
having
gets,
shit in the
it
bathroom and
gets
shit.
really weird. You got shower cameras, mirror cameras, all clock cameras. Yeah. So you gotta understand why. It's
And
probably,
I think that was part of why I kind of like the hotel thing. Cause like for the most part, hotel you got it's just you
It's
and
just
your little
secure,
bubble type
yeah.
shit. You can even do shit you ain't supposed to do if you got a balcony type shit. So no smoking room, but you got a balcony. Shit, I can smoke all I want to.
But for the most part, in a hotel, you're sanctioned to just that room and a balcony.
yeah, and you're subject to all those rules. Like at the Airbnb, they have rules, but it's like that person might be a little more chill. So do you? You know what I'm saying? Like I stayed in Philly and
Got
Shorty.
a pool and shit
Look,
like that.
I stayed in Philly and Shorty pretty much she had to keep moving shit in and out, but it was like y'all do y'all.
The
Smoke.
Airbnb person. had to-
Yeah. She was smoking with her. She was just moving shit in and out the joint. At the last day, she had to move a bunch of shit in. She was like, "Shit, y'all want to stay extra time? Y'all good? Do what you gotta do." Like she, because it was her shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it because we definitely was like, shit, we want to stay another day. She was like, all right, just throw me 100. Now I shit like 300-400. She said, throw me 100. Boom. Because she moving shit in and out. She wasn't really tripping. And she wasn't in our way.
Wanted some more money too.
Smoke with us and some more shit. Like, fuck it. Like, yeah. So, I fuck with that type of
Yeah,
shit.
positives either way.
Yeah.
The positive thing is I ain't never had like ran into no crazy motherfuckers at hotels.
Yeah, and you just gotta be.
happen
But
to
see,
me,
that comes down to discernment and choose. You gotta do your like research and just look up the place.
Don't
like,
go to the killer motel.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go just buy somewhere and just go. Like,
Yeah.
look it up, check the person out, see what they
Reviews,
talking about.
shit like
Yeah,
that.
all that shit.
I
Like,
don't know if it's like movies that I watch so much of, but I will never in my life stop at one of those like
Motel.
Shady ass.
Yeah,
Motels,
it's
yeah.
never happened.
never-
yeah,
I've literally never
It
done
could be
that
the
shit.
greatest place
In the world.
I see no reason.
Yeah.
Continental breakfast.
If you're gonna do a side motel, you literally might as well get a hotel.
Drive a little further, man. I know it's civilization is somewhere.
Civilization somewhere.
Yeah. The only way I can see myself doing that is you want some road trip in the south somewhere. Like,
And most of
you know what
those
I'm saying?
travel.
That's the worst. That's the worst. But that's you hopping right back on the road. That's the only time you hopping right back on the road though.
And
Let's see who's going this
motels
motherfucker.
be privately owned too, so they could do whatever they want to.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, what else we got? We got
We
Keith
don't
Flow.
serve your kind around
Yeah.
here.
Aaron Rodgers trying to run for VP.
I don't even know if he's trying to, but
Yeah, right. He was offered up. Like,
yeah, the RFK dude said he wanted.
Yeah,
I don't.
Robert
You know
F.
how I
Kennedy
feel about
Jr.
this shit.
said that he wants Aaron Rodgers to be his running mate. Would y'all vote for that?
No.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. RFK Jr. be spilling a lot of facts about some shit.
Do we?
I ain't saying he the greatest by no means.
And I was literally in my mind just
you
thinking,
compare
even
him
if
to
he got
Shaq,
the
it's
greatest shit, the fact that you want to just have some celebrity VP job throwing me.
Definitely does.
he might be having real talks behind the scene with
yeah,
Aaron
see,
Rodgers
yeah, you
and
got-
like
you
how
got-
that
But
nigga
that's
mindset
my
is.
thing. When I hear Aaron Rodgers talk, sometimes
He
it
be
be
blowing the
bullshit.
shit. Yeah.
So
I hear that.
I gotta hear what these conversations.
I mean, he's
is,
coming
too.
from that. Aaron Rodgers turned into like a white boy surfer, stoner type of older guy. He turned into that. You know what I'm saying? So
Can get a little pretentious.
yeah, that's pretty much what he on nowadays. But the thing is, you're noticing some of these celebrities where they're willing to just say, "Fuck y'all, this is the truth." It seems like those two guys are along those lines.
And are you still going to be a quarterback? Or that's
I'm pretty sure
that's
he's
a wrap for that.
I think
Being able to sack the president, the vice president.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
Boy, Secret
Talk some
Service,
shit.
come on, come on the field, whoop the dog shit.
Damn, that's a good question.
That's a little too hard.
Could he play as the vice
No,
president?
no, I'm pretty sure no.
Why can't you? You
That's
got
a
two
hell
jobs.
of a security risk.
That's a hell of a
Ain't
security.
Yeah,
enough,
that's a lot.
ain't enough
That's a
security,
security
at the
risk,
football
bro.
games for that, bro.
Yeah, it's a security risk at that point. Your job is.
I think
super
every
good.
game would just be more annoying because they got so much.
That
security.
should be like it gotta be every NFL arena gotta have airport type. Not even
Everywhere. It's
because
it's just the places he played, but yeah, that would be annoying
yeah,
as shit.
that's whatever 17, 18 games.
Yeah. Plus the playoffs, that would be annoying as shit.
Yeah.
He might not even go on the field and it's still gonna be like that. Yeah, nah. Pass.
Even getting out of the arena after the
That's
game
gonna be the worst part. 'Cause it's
Nah,
too-
Air Force One ain't leave yet. Y'all all gotta stay.
Gotta sit there a little longer.
yeah.
Everybody remain seated.
Wait, hold on. We talking about VP like
Vice president.
Of the world.
United
Yeah,
States?
so
I'm thinking of fucking NFL. Like what? What
VP
the
of the
fuck?
NFL.
No,
Actually, there is.
I would actually like
Nobody knows
that.
that nigga.
No,
though.
Yeah, I would prefer him to be
There's a
that.
commissioner. There's no vice
Yeah.
president.
Oh, well. Oh my gosh. no.
Teams have vice presidents. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
of it. Fuck it. Vice president of the United States.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Wow.
Big dog status.
yeah. She think it's small.
Yeah,
Gotta
don't
think
move.
big.
This nigga said, "Fuck a game."
Fuck the NFL. I'm about to
Bullshit.
be a
Practice.
politician. Is that the craziest politician transition? We got Reagan that was an actor. We got
I would
Donald
take Aaron
Trump that
Rodgers
was a
over
wrestler.
some of these other ones, man.
You take him over the Rock?
We didn't propose Kanye, The Rock. I would take Aaron Rodgers
Over the Rock.
Cause the
Over The Rock?
The
The-
Rock is
the
too
Hawaiian
commercial.
shit.
He's
The Hawaiian
commercial
shit
and
was
he did
weird.
Hawaiian shit.
Yeah.
The Rock is super commercial. You don't realize.
Yeah, you know.
At least Aaron Rodgers, yeah, he's Aaron Rodgers, but he ain't really trying to. I ain't saying he's no fucking savior by no means. But we
I would
talking about
trust
who we
him not
voted
to
for.
be. Yeah, I would trust him not to be in a pocket
Bye.
of somebody.
You see what I'm saying? I would trust him to more so get a
Not
little
be
irritated
biased.
with the politics.
Yeah.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? It's really coming down to
I'm
that
not
type of
voting for
choice.
Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry.
All right, but look,
Might get my vote.
I'll say this: if it came down to Trump and Pence, or
Nah, Trump
hold on,
is somebody else.
hear me out. Listen, or Trump or whoever. Listen, Trump and whoever else.
Yeah, because Pence
Back-
snitched on him.
Oh, Pence
I
did snitch
forgot
on him.
about that.
Damn, who is running mate?
They trying to push for this woman, the last shorty that dropped out.
Nikki
Yeah,
Haley.
they trying to push for her, but they
Fool.
saying they don't think he gonna fuck.
All right, so
with her.
look, Trump and whoever, Biden and Kamala, or RFK and Aaron Rodgers.
If they saying some good shit,
I'm just saying they might actually have a chance with that.
Yeah, man. But the independent party win though? Would they have enough?
They never win only because everybody forces their votes towards the
That's
other
what I'm
two.
saying. They have enough
But if people were to step back and think for a second,
and if anybody could, it would be a fucking Kennedy.
yeah, it would be somebody like that could win independent.
That's all right there.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, there's not a lot of great options. We might be like, let's see, EED. Fuck it, what's a D this time? Fuck it.
That's sad. That's very fucking sad.
I told
And
you
also-
we should have ran.
Something gotta change.
If I'm
you
a
know?
Jets
E
fan,
plus.
Something's gotta give.
if I'm a Jets fan, I'm telling everybody shut the fuck up.
No bullshit. I'm trying to get
What?
this nigga on the field.
I finally got a fucking Hall of Fame quarterback. I didn't get to watch him last year because of injury, and now you talking about some fucking
Presidency.
nigga. Fuck out of here.
This nigga do everything but play football in this
To be
motherfucker.
honest though, to be honest, he could play this season and then retire at the end and go straight into presidency. The season will be over around January, February. He'll be ending the season, retire, and go straight into office if it were to happen.
That's crazy.
That's a smooth transition right
Smooth if he plays last NFL season, he'll go right into
there.
politics.
And if he win a Super Bowl, oh, it's over, nigga. It is over. If he win the Super Bowl and then become the vice president, nigga,
it would happen straight like that.
Crazy.
I seen the script.
The inauguration is January, whatever. then
that's
the
He played the Super Bowl in February.
I mean, in February would be the inauguration. So, yeah, man.
I see the script. Oh my god. The fact that I can actually see that shit happen in this fucking country.
It's really because of who the options are.
Yeah, if we had better options, there would be
It'd be no way.
unfathomable.
But
Yeah.
if you think about it, old geezer, wild ass old geezer, or Robert Kennedy and Aaron Rodgers. Like, people might actually be like, fuck it.
Nasty work, man.
It's literally nasty work. We don't really.
It's nasty, but it's plausible nasty.
It's plausible nasty.
That's fucking crazy.
Bruh.
While we on the football shit, I guess we can talk about Nick Saban before we get into free agency, because I know we probably got more thoughts on this shit. Of course, Nick Saban went on one of them talking head shows. Basically, he hating on the NIL shit. He told a story about, you know, his wife and him be having breakfast for all the recruits they try and get, and his wife, before he retired, came to him like, why we doing this? All they care about is how much money you can give them, and woody woody whoop.
Nigga, it's always been like that. They is full of shit ass white people, bro. What the fuck? Like, I was about to let you finish with the bullshit, but my inner spirit just, like, you full of shit, nigga. You been stealing recruits from everybody in the nation for years, nigga. And when everybody else can do it, this nigga like, you know what? I don't even like this game no more.
This nigga spitting.
Bruh, that is
What
big
is
boss.
going on?
I ain't saying shit.
Hey, this is the most hypocritical shit
I've ever seen in my
heard,
motherfucking
Nick
life.
Saban been getting over on this fucking recruitment system for the last 30 years.
And we not talking about we just going into people's houses like, I'm the great Nick Saban. Let me
No.
teach your kids. That's not what. Like, that's what they want you to think it always was.
Nope.
But fuck no. All these
He was
sports motherfuckers
he was
with
basically the
podcasts
Patriots of college football and could offer them things that other schools could not offer.
can't make it obvious, but I'm a
Yeah, I slide you,
Yeah,
son.
man.
Yeah, you be
your
taking
family
care.
be good while you
So-
out here in Alabama.
So basically, it's really crazy to sit here and act like now that they can legally get money, it's unfair.
Level the playing field, and he don't want to play no more. Like you said,
That's a
take his
sign,
ball
bro.
and go home and
And
shit.
you know what's really crazy? That's a lot of people that say that shade, man. That's really what it's all about. If even the playing field don't want to play no more,
That shit is crazy.
it's nasty work. That's really what all this grand scheme and shit is about.
And we ain't even talking, like, you talked a little bit about it, because we saying, like, yeah, the recruiting process, yeah, you get, if you one of them ones, they paying your ass to come a little bit type shit. But this NIL shit, we talking like generational wealth. Like starting real fucking.
You know, they're getting paid like pros in college. And to be honest,
it's a long time coming.
Yeah, because look
the
at like
NCAA been getting over for years,
and
bro.
a lot of people never make it to the pros. So you're giving them the opportunity to even make it a little bit of money in the first place off their career.
I don't want to hear that. All right, the star players, but what about the bench dudes?
No,
the
they
bench
get paid too.
We're making billions off of them. Yeah, pay them.
But the bench dudes can also get little deals and shit.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
now. I'm talking back then. You're making billions off the whole 53 team. I don't care what you say.
Star players don't get shit. The young kids don't get shit. The role players don't get shit.
But they putting their bodies on the line every fucking week.
Yep.
Y'all raking it in though.
Cheerleaders ain't getting shit. Fucking mascot ain't getting shit. To be honest, it's all a show that you put on and make billions off of. They all should be getting a check or something.
And now that they is, y'all bad.
See, I think what it was he was breaking off the families and breaking off the other recruits back then, but he was giving them chump change, giving them 30,000, 40,000. Them niggas is asking for millions now, and he's pissed. He like, hold on, bro. You fucking my bank account up. That's supposed to be my vacation.
But these coaches been making millions for a long time.
You hear me?
Let the fucking kids get theirs, man.
But and more specifically being advertising money, bro. You gotta understand, people like Terrell Pryor, bro, they destroyed his entire football career because he traded his sports memorabilia for tattoos.
They still took Reggie Bush Heisman.
And you gotta, y'all, so for anybody that's black, y'all niggas, bro, y'all know, bro. Your man said I can do a tat for you, bro, but let me get your wristband or something.
Or he give you a price that you ain't got it.
Yeah. So but you just trading for something that you want it. So
yeah.
you just like, fuck it, bro, you can have this, yo, let me get that shit. And they fuck up your entire football career after that.
Think about how crazy that is. Your wristband.
Like, the shit you earned.
You sweated it.
You went out and got the motherfucker. You was like, all right, I'm gonna trade it for the tats, and they fuck your whole football career. To the point they didn't let you play quarterback no more. They switched you to wide receiver in that field.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't even let you play quarterback. They pretended you wasn't good enough. Mind you, this nigga was Cam Newton 3 or 4 years before Cam Newton. Like I see Terrell Pryor with the speed of Lamar Jackson was fast as shit.
Damn, you know how
pretty
good
good
that
wide
nigga
receiver
was?
for a dude that played quarterback.
That's what I was just about to say. He was a dog.
This nigga was an athlete. Fool.
He was an athlete.
They wouldn't let him play quarterback no more. When he played for the Raiders, he cooked for a couple games. They took him back out. Never got another shot.
How they do.
Yeah, man, how they do it, man. They nasty, fool.
Now we can get into free agency, I guess.
Man, fuck.
I feel like ain't no team really made no
elite moves. I don't know. I mean,
like game changing. Like, oh shit,
that Derrick Henry move is nice.
Saquon to the Eagles. That was
that's
big. Nice. That's nice. Yeah.
But I think I agree with you. This no team made extreme gains without taking some losses.
Yeah.
Like if they made offensive moves, they defense took a hit. If they made defensive moves, they offense took a hit. Nobody really like stacked up.
The Ravens took some hits for sure.
Yeah, your defense.
Defense.
Yeah. But I mean, your offense about to look crazy this year.
You talking free agency?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I got Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Hopefully he can stay healthy in Baltimore.
King Henry and
he ain't really had too many
Derrick
injury
Henry,
problems.
no, but Baltimore running backstage.
Yeah. I mean, that's just more so.
Lately,
That's playing in the AFC and mostly in general. But then Gus Edwards stay healthy. He played that tough role last year.
True.
Last couple of
It's
seasons.
going to be big for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can show up the defense.
You got to understand that RPO with Lamar, Derrick Henry, with Zay Flowers and Mark Andrews.
I'm glad that nigga stayed in the AFC.
You know, let's talk about the Falcons real quick. This motherfucker, I got on a Vic jersey.
Oh, I thought that was the new Kirk Cousins.
Limited
Fuck out
edition.
of here.
You don't think they gonna give him the 7?
No, he going to 8. He taking the 8.
Boy, they rioting that motherfucker.
Burn it. Listen.
What was Desmond Ritter number?
Huh?
What was Desmond Ritter number?
His shit was
They
now.
just shipped his ass off to
Pitts
Arizona.
got 8. They traded him? Traded Fisher?
To Arizona.
Okay. I hope we do well behind Kyler Murray. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, man, Falcons. Let's talk about the Kirk Cousins thing. I wasn't a big fan of it, but
They gave that nigga some bread.
Bro,
That's the problem.
$45 million a year. The thing is, they structure it so he don't get all 45 off the, you know what I'm saying, off the books, and they penalize him that way. But to me, bro, it's still a tremendous overpay for a 36-year-old quarterback coming off of Achilles.
Nasty.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like 36-year-old, at best you get him 4
Like, you ain't
years.
even wait to see if he still, like, you just like, Kirk Cousins,
At,
right?
at best you get in 4 years, and really you hoping that those 2 of those years are playoff to Super Bowl caliber. And I gotta be
But
honest.
then you gotta. He ain't won what
When is
one
he
playoff game
ever been Super Bowl or playoff caliber? It's one playoff win in 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
So $45 million a year for this is a stretch for me. I would have preferred them see Justin Fields or a young rookie. You develop that because you have young weapons already.
I was about to say maybe they thinking it's like I need somebody who can be accurate enough to get the weapons the ball.
And that's what they saying. And I'm not mad at that logic. I would just say, if all you want to do is complete passes,
I could have had Derek Carr.
Well, fuck out of here. Fuck Derek Carr. If all you want to do is complete passes, how good do you listen? How good do you really want to be? Like, you got teams like the Ravens and the Chiefs and the Bills, teams that are trying to win the Super Bowl. The Eagles trying to win the Super Bowl, and you saying, yeah, we just want to make the playoffs. To me, you're not really wanting to win like you think you are. And I'm tired of rooting for the Falcons. I rooted for the Falcons since I was 10 years old. I'm tired of that shit. Fool. Y'all really want to win, or you just want to make it to the playoffs? My thing with this, for the last point, for real, man, like we said, 36 years old, $45 million a year.
Off the injury. It's like, do they think this is Super Bowl or nothing type move?
Yeah, like that's really was really, like, you know what I'm saying, making me kind of like a little blown about it, man. It's like,
as a Saints fan, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, you happy about it and shit. You're ecstatic. To me, you got two.
I was worried about Justin Fields.
Bruh.
We already had problems with athletic running quarterbacks and shit. We let some third string athletic nigga run all over us and shit.
And see, I think the Bears have just kind of messed that move up a little bit, where they might be trying to keep him, or they want. I don't know what the Bears want to do, but it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't
wait
cry
for what
about
they
it.
can get in the draft, bro.
Last point for the Falcons, though, bro. You got your first black GM in franchise history. You got your first black head coach in franchise history. To me, I would be smart to pair it with the young black quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That can actually be something.
You know what's weird about that? I don't know if it was the GM or the new coach. He went on the podium and was like, "We gonna get a quarterback to match the culture."
The culture,
of the city.
yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Kirk Cousins is the far extreme opposite.
But it's
He's
still,
all iced out in
that's
Minnesota.
not, and see, that's the goofy side of the culture, bro. That's the thing, bro. But see, that's, you know.
Who does that look better on, Kirk Cousins or a black kid?
Justin Fields,
come on,
a Cam Newton, a Michael Penix, Lamar Jackson, like, throw some quarterbacks out there.
If you can parent, of course, but I mean,
I'm just saying, I feel as though, like, certain skin tones of quarterbacks, if they're even mediocre, they get a pass with certain things where it really shouldn't be like that because they have not earned it. They still there still. You know what? Question on ESPN segment the other day was, has Lamar Jackson earned your trust in a playoff game? Stephen A. Smith said, nah.
The other day you said?
Yeah, just came out recently. They was like, hey, what has Lamar Jackson done to earn? It's when Derrick Henry got signed. They said, what has Lamar Jackson done to earn your trust in a playoff game? And I'm like, but y'all would trust people like Kirk Cousins? Like, Lamar got two MVPs. Two MVPs. You would rather trust somebody who ain't even came close to an MVP.
And if we
Somebody got two MVPs. But I think it's more so race, and they don't realize it.
Yeah.
They don't realize it's a race thing in their brain. But if you bring it up to them, they flip it on you. It's crazy.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys re-signed our long snapper.
Y'all got Cat Williams, man.
Hey, fool. That's the only move for real. Didn't y'all sign
Eric,
back?
no.
Y'all did. Eric
linebacker.
Kendricks. They got linebacker. Eric Kendricks. They did.
Y'all re-signed Tony Pollard?
He on the Titans.
So who y'all running back?
Me. I'm about to try out.
Y'all about to try out. The Saints got Nathan Peterman. It can't get no worse than that.
Who the fuck is that?
Peterman? That's
Dude that got in the game with the Bills and threw 6 picks in like 4 minutes.
Quarterback?
Yeah.
Right.
That's a real person?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Do y'all think some of these teams are trying to win? I really question that. Are some of these teams, even like the Giants, Daniel Jones, $47 million, you let Saquon Barkley walk, you don't get an O-line, and you don't replace none of your skill positions. Like, you got Saquon Barkley
They got
5 years
Devin
ago.
Singletary.
Look, you got Saquon 5 years ago. 5 years ago. And in them 5 years, you ain't got an offensive lineman, a wide receiver, a running back, or quarterback.
They drafted Kadarius Toney.
Bruh, stop.
He's
on the
just got
Chiefs now.
benched in the playoffs.
He's on the Chiefs now, for one, and then two, you saw why he's on the Chiefs now. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. But they did try. They just didn't succeed.
But I'm just saying, bro. Like some of these teams I really question, like, are you trying to win or y'all intentionally being
Or y'all
shitty?
really just this incompetent?
Yeah, are you incompetent, trying to be shitty, or
I know Darren Waller pissed.
yeah, I don't know.
Who he play for now? Oakland?
Nah, he played for Giants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That shit confusing, man. Yeah, Saquon went to the Eagles. I like that.
That's going to be.
I like that. I like the two best running backs in the league. Going to the Eagles and Derrick Henry to the Ravens. I love that. No hate. You see, the Titans came up too. Calvin Ridley, Tony Pollard. They giving Will Levis a little offense. I like that.
I do find it crazy that they gave Calvin Ridley that money, but they didn't want to give it to A.J. Brown.
I find that
I
a
think
little
AJ
crazy.
didn't want to be
And
there.
who they
But see,
quarterback gonna be?
yeah. That's the thing. Will Levis. When AJ Brown supposed to get paid, they still was believing in Tannehill. And that's the problem. Tannehill has been ass. Like Tannehill is. I really don't understand
That's a
why
wrap
they.
for him.
But
Yeah.
he's another one. He's not nowhere near like Kirk Cousins is way better than him. But it's like
By not that much.
yeah, but what I'm saying,
like,
y'all forcing y'all pretty much give them the starting job for damn near 10 seasons. They'd be some mediocre for 10 straight seasons and they just retire out. But dudes like Justin Fields, 24 years old, you pull a plug on him before he's even 23 for real. That shit is nuts to me, bro. Dudes like Trey Lance never get a chance to start.
Man,
Shit crazy to me, bro.
Jameis to Cleveland.
I like that move only because Deshaun keep getting hurt. But I really want Deshaun to get his shit together. Like
If he don't, I think Jameis can shine out there.
he can because
With a
Cleveland
nigga
got
like,
weapons.
a nigga like Coop downfield, he gonna throw them
Yeah,
bombs.
Cleveland got weapons. I really want Deshaun Watson to finally get his shit together this year. I'm not gonna lie, I need this nigga to be in the gym. Time to get back to an elite level.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's really it. Falcons, it is what it is.
We got Willie Gay. Saints got
Willie
Willie
Gay.
Gay
Yeah, y'all
from
suck.
the Chiefs linebacker.
Y'all suck. Nah, Willie Gay's a good
Y'all
move.
re-signed Demario Davis.
That's a
That's
good
the
move.
big head.
Yeah, that's a good move. Y'all gotta get an offensive lineman, man.
That's probably what we gonna drive.
You gotta get some wide receivers. And Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas gone now.
I love what the Ravens did with Derrick
We got
Henry.
receivers though. We got Olave still. We got Rashid.
Speaking of O-line, that's what the Ravens did, bro. We got rid of, so we kept what's his name, Ronnie Stanley, kept our center Linderbaum, but all three, the two guards and the right tackle, all out of there. We rebuilding that O-line with Derrick Henry, Will Lamar. I like that. That's what a team that want to win do, though, bro.
That O-line was nasty at the playoffs. Like,
Yeah, he was getting folded. And for real, they've played well over the last couple of years, but dudes getting older, you know what I'm saying? Dudes getting older, they getting a little banged up, so.
we might get Chase Young too.
I like that. I like that.
Cam Jordan get a little older.
The Commanders let me down every year. I'm not even a fan. The Commanders had $97 million in cap space and signed pretty much all mediocre players up until Austin Eckler and Bobby Wagner. That's the credit I do give them. They did pick up Eckler and they picked up Bobby Wagner. Until then, I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like,
I mean, they signed our center, our right, and
but a lot of like pretty much average role players for a minute. They got Frankie Louvu, right? He's solid, right? Pretty solid linebacker. That's probably one of my other favorite signings for them. But I don't know. I want to see what they do with this quarterback draft. That's really what's gonna matter.
Drake man.
Yeah. So the Bears and the Commanders definitely watching for that. But we can move on for sports. We ain't gotta stick on that too long. We done with that shit.
What we can go to next? Let's get into some crazy shit. Top of the list. I gotta read the article on this one because this is a wild guy. So, a man not really stole, but $80,000 from his wife to fuel his drug habit.
Damn. Like he wanted the OD?
We gonna take guesses. Where y'all think he from?
Okay.
He stole $8,000 from his wife.
I'm gonna tell you how he did it.
California. Or
Okay,
But
no,
he- but
you
he-
locked in California.
okay.
Where you think you from?
But he Mexican. Cali.
Cali, but he Mexican. Okay.
Still like $80K from his wife.
where you think he from?
I'm trying to think of a place where niggas do shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said Cali.
You think Cali? I don't know. I ain't gonna guess what.
All right. Florida man.
Florida, man. I should have said Florida. I'm thinking Ohio or some shit. I should have said Florida.
Florida man accused of posing as a drug cartel captive, extorting $80,000 from wife to support his drug habit. Between May 2020 and December 23, Johnson's wife sent him about $71,000 on Cash App. He black.
Yeah, he ain't Mexican.
Eric Johnson.
But he used the Mexican.
71,000, bro.
Damn.
Did you hear how he got it?
She sent it to him.
That's the crazy. No, did you hear why she was sending it to him?
Because he pretended he was
Kidnapped for 3 years?
Whoa, I ain't hit the 3
I ain't
years.
here for 3
I ain't
years.
hit the 3 years.
I ain't here for 3
He
years.
pretended he was gone for 3 years.
Between May
He gotta
2020
get locked.
and December 2023,
Oh, shit.
she cashed out them about $80,000.
So she kept paying.
She kept paying.
This
That's
nigga on
why-
vacation.
Hold on. How is you, if you're kidnapped, how are you getting this money?
Bro, basically,
No, but I'm saying, like-
listen. Basically, what he doing is he pretended he got kidnapped one day, and then pretty much they kept saying, "Yeah, keep making these payments, and he will keep him alive or some shit." So
Send
it was just
pictures
him.
like he...
It was just him.
How do you not go to the police in 3 years?
She black. You don't trust the police. What they gonna do? He in Mexico
3
somewhere.
years.
She is a
Crazy.
down joint.
You ain't
Mom.
tell nobody.
You ain't tell nobody.
You ain't tell nobody.
You ain't call his
Fuck,
folks.
fuck
You ain't call.
12. You ain't tell nobody.
You ain't call his folks to be like, "Hey, yo,
You ain't seen this
y'all
nigga
seen
in 3
David?
years? Like,
That's crazy.
what?
After about a year, man. Hey.
Bro,
Hey,
after about a week, where the fuck are you at?
80,000. And then this was my thinking though. If your wife got 80 bands to just
This is
give
your
you,
wife.
you can just play the husband role and ask for like a dub every now and then go get your.
you not getting 80,000 worth of the dub though.
But 3 years.
Why not?
You
in
asking
3
for
years,
you
$20
can convince
every
her-
day for 3 years.
Who's every day?
If you can convince her to send
I'm
80
just
bands
saying.
in 3 years, you can get a dub or two here and there.
Here and there, yeah. She said every fucking day.
Yeah,
Maybe 100, maybe.
But what I'm saying is,
You probably get a
what I'm
smooth little
saying
100.
is, what I'm saying is, he got 80,000 out of 3 years.
I
Out
don't
of
know
3
what
years,
his
he got
drug of choice
80,000.
is, but he had a lot of whatever. 80
And she was
bands get you a lot of
she was
whatever.
sending it in increments.
Mm-hmm.
So he could have been just saying,
Finesse
like,
him.
hey, like,
Let me hold some.
I need a haircut. It just that's
How
that
the
shit.
fuck do you not talk to this
But-
nigga
Not a
family?
haircut, no, niece. She was pretending he was kidnapped.
No,
No,
No.
she's saying
She's
how to
I
get some
said,
money out
he
of
could
her.
have just played the husband role and asked for like
Yeah, why so you just still fuck with her.
He could have just been asking for a dub.
Like, I need a haircut. I need some money
Wow.
for
Was
groceries.
you just saving the money up? though?
Yeah.
No, he using it on drugs.
He using it on
If you're
drugs.
gonna do that, leave the house.
That's
act
what people
like
really
you-
do, huh?
Yeah,
That's what people really do.
Why this?
Why the kidnap?
That's crazy.
Clearly she got bread to give your ass.
I feel as though he maybe just didn't want her no more, but nigga,
Still wanted that bread though.
bruh, that's crazy
Wow.
to be.
So like during Christmas, she don't call his family like, "Hey, y'all heard?"
Yeah, that's my
what
thing.
I'm like.
For those 3
3 years, bro, and
years,
you ain't tell nobody.
Did you just pretend he was
Maybe
like,
they both like lone wolf type.
No.
They don't fuck with their families.
Yeah,
3
not
years is
around
crazy.
type shit.
Without no
I don't know about
information
that one.
You ain't called the
or
authorities.
no checking.
Yeah, like yeah, nobody checked in. Nobody was like, "Yo, he good."
Your
Like,
only checking is sending the cash app is crazy.
It say he was reported missing by his wife in December 2023 after he was allegedly held for ransom by the Mexican cartel. The woman said she returned home from work and received multiple messages from an unknown phone number demanding money. Johnson reportedly led the women to believe they were being blackmailed, claiming a man was stepping in to help them. The messages stated that Johnson would be hurt or would not come home if his wife did not send the money to Johnson's Cash App account.
What?
No, the Cash App account on like the burner phone type
First
shit.
of all,
Oh, okay. I thought she meant his actual cash. I'm like, what?
First of all,
Send him his money.
you should never pay the fucking ransom. You
She's
never pay
scared
the
to pay. She was
ransom.
scared to lose her.
I mean, if you actually think
Listen,
Yeah, if you realize, think.
the ransom is literally the gateway for more money. Like, that's why people do ransoms for. Like, they're going to keep taking. Like, they're going to keep taking because you gave it, you got enough to give.
they should have just went to the feds
Yeah,
already.
that's what I'm saying. Or if not the feds,
What if you
somebody
take that
to
risk?
somebody.
What if you take that risk?
And then the person get killed.
And it's really that.
It's really that.
Well-
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I don't know. it's risky business.
But you pay the ransom, they still kill him, man, or don't give you the back. Now they just.
Because my thing is, you still look fishy after 3 years going.
Yeah, of course,
Reported
of
like
course.
he been missing for how long?
Of course.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
That part. You paying somebody over the course of 3 years.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
They're only asking because you keep doing it. Like,
Sure, there's a lot of
like,
confused faces at the police station.
and then you're not
So
doing
she's single
shit
now?
else but paying money.
So she's single now? Like, shit, that's love right there. She really cared about cuz. Pay that 3 years. I ain't gonna hold you. If it's my shorty, she got a strong month and a half, 2 months. Like, after the third month, man, that's a bill at this point.
That is like $20,000 a year.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
30,000
It's
almost.
30.
Yeah.
25,000,
It's about 30,000
23,000 almost. Damn.
You could have just played the husband role, bro.
Shit. After the third month with me, boy,
Did no
shit.
drugs from the
Cause then
comfort
it's
of
like,
your home.
I'm not doing shit for you but paying money. I'm not telling nobody. I'm not getting a plan together. I'm not doing shit but sending money. And I'm not getting no information back, no nothing but.
I don't see how the fuck you pay that for a whole 3 years. Like, are you on auto pay or something? Like, what the fuck?
Like, that's
This shit is a
insane.
bill. Like,
You on auto pay is crazy.
This shit is a bill.
what
What you say when tax time come?
they caught his ass, obviously. They caught his ass.
He probably wasn't even far. Probably like 2 towns over.
I feel bad. I feel bad for that. Cause like, man, fool, she obviously really cared about your ass.
hear
You
me?
just being a dickhead.
Smoked 80,000. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fucked up. What else we got, man? Hey,
wow.
no, this second from last topic is nuts. But what you about to say?
I was talking about the that is nuts. But
nuts.
I'm talking. I was going to talk about the last topic, the fucking Boeing planes out here. We should have talked about this when we talked about
Them Boeing planes, that's really fishy and crazy. I don't understand what's going on with that.
Come to find out, is due to your man Trump in like 2017 signed some bill that eased back on regulations on these fucking plane making companies and shit. So now a couple years later, the shit
It's hitting the
fucking
fan.
landing gear falling off. They hitting motherfucking cars on the runway and shit. Doors blowing off. All this shit, all in the span of a couple months. Like, we never hear about air disasters this
Frequently.
Yeah,
Just
like-
frequently. But no, you just explained exactly why. When you ease regulation, that's what happened. And multiple planes tend to start to fall out of typical regulation.
you don't need to screw that in no more.
corners get cut
That
and
plane
shit.
shaking. Hey, it'll be alright, bro. We good.
Good, nigga, just-
Nah.
As long as you get in the air, it'll be alright.
What y'all think? Did they tell you why he took those regulations away?
It's Trump. But no, it's business.
He
It's
was
business.
businesses was in his pocket, lobbying and shit.
That's how politicians work, bro. If,
That's what I was about to say.
if you own an airplane company and shit, and I'm able to pay the politician, look, you ease these regulations, I give you $2-3 million.
And the airlines is one of the biggest like lobbyists.
You a
type
person
shit.
who's more, because this is what the real problem is. Politicians, a lot of people in America, but we're more aloof. We don't really care. Like, oh, that's not gonna affect nobody. And now you see planes fucking crashing and shit,
I knew
falling
it was,
apart. Like,
I knew it was a business, but I wanted to know if like they said that already, because that was just my opinion already.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
like he just explained though.
people
like,
sweep that shit
they
under
do
the
it-
rug,
They do it a
bro,
couple years
but,
ago,
yeah.
signed it into law. Like
when they
get
sign it,
chill.
you don't think nothing of it. Like
A couple years later, now planes falling. They like, what the fuck wrong with the planes? They ain't been keeping up with them. Like,
shit, crazy. Putting niggas' lives on the line and shit.
yeah, putting people, no, not niggas. We got to put humans like
I
a
ain't say
lot.
people.
Said nigga, but fuck. I
I
know what he was specific.
God.
Put a lot of people lives. Like Boeing planes are big as shit. Like those are big ass fucking planes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Boeing joints ain't small. You putting all them people lives on the line over regulations and shit.
Boeing make missiles too. I just want to throw that out there.
Dog.
And honestly, if you really wanted to spend money, you could just spend money on straight regulations. Like if you wanted to cut other shit, well, why cut the
Don't
regulations?
give him that idea.
Like, no, I'm just saying, like,
Don't give him
damn.
that idea. Don't do that. You gotta think about what you.
You're right, but you're right.
Right.
You're right. Backspace, delete all that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
But-
is.
but I'm
It's a
just
money
saying.
saving thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cut the most important thing.
You want to get to that topic you was just bringing up?
Is that a good segue?
Not really.
That's a horrible segue.
But we got a couple like wild scamming ass niggas. You can get to any of this shit at this point, bro.
This is where move off positive. We gotta go ahead and get to wrapping up soon. Next 10 minutes. for
Yeah,
real.
so I don't even know who this rapper nigga is, so he will remain nameless.
Some rapper.
Yeah,
Some rapper. Is that like a birthday dinner for his mother? You know what I'm saying?
And
Mother,
he slapped her on the bum
my
bum.
mother looked nice in her whatever look she was wearing type shit. Job fat. This nigga smacked her ass. So like, damn, that joint job fat. And she say something about like, yeah, you ain't pay for this. It's all natural. And it was all very weird. I cringed.
That's crazy.
But this is the wildest part. Fuck the video. I go to the comments to see people's opinion on this crazy shit. And everybody just like, yeah, that's just some southern shit. Oh, that's just some real nigga shit. And that shit blew my fucking mind. Fool. It's no, like, consensus.
I would hope
was,
not. I would hope that's not some southern shit.
It was a ladder, bro, I lie to you not. It was a ladder.
Oh my God.
I do this with my mother too.
You just slap your mother on the bum?
No.
I've never
And
done
it
that shit in
wasn't
my
like
life.
no.
Never. Like,
And it wasn't like no. It was like stripper smack. Like it was like in a club smack.
He
like,
did that motherfucker,
like,
and then she stood there and made the joint clap.
Yo, I don't condone.
Hell no.
I don't
Hell
condone.
no.
no.
Hell no.
Let's move along. Let's move along. We're not even gonna get
That may be the weirdest shit.
Yeah, we're not
I'd
even
say.
gonna judging people. Let's just
I'm judging. Fuck
I'm
it.
good.
No, I mean publicly.
Oh, yeah, that shit is wild. I mean publicly.
But yeah. What else we got?
We can wrap up the story about the pastor from New York. Scamming ass.
Oh, he back?
Oh,
Man, we ain't talking
he
about
found guilty.
They got him.
I believe so. Let me pull
They
it up.
got him.
Like fake
Yeah.
robbery.
Found guilty of fraud, not fake robbery. He got like they say he scammed a church member out of $90,000
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
shit.
did happen.
of her retirement savings.
Yeah.
But is this the same pastor that got robbed at the podium?
I think so.
Yeah.
His name's
I already
like
knew
Bishop
it.
Wallace.
Yeah, I already
yeah,
knew
yeah.
this. I already knew this shit was fraud.
Obviously.
Like,
You can just look at that nigga.
Bruh.
He said, "Don't ask why the pastor got a Rolex."
Don't ask no question.
They interrupted your
Why the
service.
pastor got a new Mercedes Benz?
They interrupted your sermon
You think that's what
to
that was about?
snatch your chains, bro.
Yeah.
Had to be get back for the 90,000, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
They interrupted your sermon.
Don't
Nah,
They
yeah.
ain't give fuck
Yeah.
about shit.
A nigga run down on you in the middle of your sermon, you know that nigga did
Like,
something. You deserve,
you
you
did
deserve that.
something.
Yeah.
You did something.
Like,
Yeah.
most people wait for you outside the church, bruh.
They wanted to
interrupted.
catch you on
Like,
air.
Yes.
Like either you've been hiding this whole time and they couldn't find you,
Yeah.
or they
I
wanted
know
to
he gonna be
embarrass
there Sunday.
yeah, like up at that podium
you. It's one or the other. Like
They wanted niggas to see
with the
you.
chains on. With the chains, I knew you was gonna have them chains. on.
Damn. Hey, you know what? I wouldn't usually say this, but get his ass out of there. 'Cause that's nasty shit. Using
bro, he's scamming people,
Yeah,
grandmas,
using the church is
aunties,
crazy,
and
bro.
uncles.
So is that a
fathers and
jailable
shit.
offense, or he just got to pay that money back?
that nigga found
No.
guilty. I just
Yeah,
said.
I'm pretty sure the money.
Yeah.
But you gotta
You still, you probably gotta pay
Yeah.
restitution,
Like-
shit like that.
yeah, but when it's like that, bro, you don't always get all the money back. Fool.
Yeah, most likely you're not gonna get it
Yeah.
back unless they sell that fucking church, which is possible. I'm sure he got a big ass.
Or they
Fucking,
gonna give you jail time to pay for it.
Nah, but he mean actually giving money to the people.
Yeah.
Giving the money back to the people.
was victimized and shit. I don't know if I ever told y'all the story. I might have told it the last time we talked about this shit, but I knew a girl that worked at Giant. You know, they
Oh
got
yeah,
the,
yeah,
they
She
got
was
the
trying to
Western
send the Western
Union
Union
shit.
joint.
Somebody grandmother coming there saying, "Oh, I'm sending this check to what's the pastor dude? TD Jakes. Sending this to TD Jakes. He hit me personally saying I should send all that." Then the girl I know trying to tell her like, "I don't think this real. This might be a scam."
I don't think it's TD Jakes, man.
But she added me like, "Yeah, nah, send it." Like,
She like, nah, send that money.
basically, she was
You ain't
like,
blocking my
she
blessing.
wasn't comfortable doing that shit. She called the manager and stepped off, which is.
Man, that's the best you can do at that. You know what I'm saying? You can't force a motherfucker.
some people really like will fight you and you trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? You really trying to help them, and they just
What else we got? We got much more. Airbnb. You want to talk about your man Cat Williams? We could have talked about this in sports, but
What are you talking about, Casey?
who?
Casey.
Casey. Okay,
Oh yeah, we can get to that later. I don't want to spend too much time on
we gotta
it.
wrap up now for real. We gotta be done.
Cat Williams ran a 4.97. What y'all think of it?
Over to the Cowboys.
Fuck out my.
Nigga like 50. That shit impressive. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, one under sub 5 is pretty. Yeah.
A second for every 10 years.
All I'm
he
gonna
been
say
here.
is it don't make a good point for him saying I'd never do crack and shit. That is kind of crackhead speed. Like, I'm just saying. I ain't calling a man a liar, but
It ain't like he like 6 feet tall. I expect,
That's what I give him credit
Yeah,
for.
I expect small dudes to be quick.
okay, that's
cool.
Yeah. But that 40-yard
No
dash is a little different.
convictions.
Dude with the
Real.
strides kind of get there a little faster.
That man got no
Real.
convictions.
He
bro.
did stride them Jones out. That's probably why he had a good time. Yeah. Shout out to Cat Williams for that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Now, do you believe that he was ever like sub 4'4", like you said?
4'4", maybe like 21.
I can believe it. If you 4'9" at 50,
Yeah.
9 times
Back
out
when he
of
first
10.
came out, he used to look young, like he was a little athletic.
So I got a
He was
real
running
question.
like shit on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
So I was just about to say. So I
can
got a
see
real
it
question
back
for
then,
you.
actually, yeah,
Do you
facts.
think he could have really outran Damon?
Yeah.
Nigga, Terry Crews
You think he could have caught?
chasing
Man.
athletic Cat Williams.
What? Nah.
Cat Williams out of there.
This nigga was in the NFL.
I was just about to
He
last
was in
long.
the NFL, but yeah.
This nigga wasn't slow.
You talking about actually in the middle of the street and they just go. Oh yeah, it'd probably take a long time for him to catch him if he did. Mm-hmm. This nigga can hide in trash cans,
Or he
under
would have a slow
houses.
start.
He can hide in so many places. He would lose this big ass nigga.
He would have to catch up. He would have a slow start.
Yeah. I might say, do he got a head start or he just go?
Nah, just Cat Williams have a slight head start, like he ran like in the movie.
Yeah. You gonna really
Like
have
when
to
he took
hawk.
off.
Either
They
you
was
gonna
close as
have
shit.
to wait for him to get tired, or you gonna have to hawk that nigga, bro.
Yeah. You probably get tired first if you Terry Crews.
Yeah.
You're gonna get tired at some point. Especially if you gotta keep hopping over shit.
Last 2 topics we can get to. Y'all remember Andrew Tate, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all see he got bagged again.
For what?
So creep charges basically.
Dun, dun, dun.
Remember he went through the thing where he was locked up out there. They let him out on bail, something like that. He been a little more low key than he was before for sure. But I don't know if y'all know the other streamer, Aiden Ross, the young white dude. They know each other. Aiden Ross was on the stream and basically read a text from what's his name? Andrew Tate. Read a text from Andrew Tate that basically said, yeah, I'm leaving Romania in like a week forever. Read that shit on stream, live stream type shit. And basically the fucking police out there used that to be like, yeah, we gotta get him now type shit. Because he's planning on escaping. So basically...
So was it a joke? He was serious.
No, he was
talking, so that was
planning
just-
his escape, and that nigga read it on live.
And he's followed by millions of people.
So he snitched on him.
Basically.
Basically.
But
It was an accidental snitch.
y'all probably don't know who Aiden Ross
Yeah,
is.
nah, I
he
fuck
is
with
not the nigga you should be trusting with your crime
information.
schemes. Yeah, fool.
Stupido.
Yeah.
So, let's see about
Yeah,
that.
well, we'll lock that one up. What else we got?
And then the other criminal motherfucker we got. I seen something that said Casey Anthony wants a reality show. Something like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Keeping Up with Casey, so to speak.
Get the fuck out my face.
Y'all don't know who Casey Anthony is. I think that was like, we in high school, maybe like right after high school, like 2012 maybe. Around 2012, it was a story out of Florida.
Nasty.
Her child went missing. She ain't fucking report the shit for like a month.
Multiple kids. Like 2 or 3
What? No, it was
kids.
one. It was only one little girl.
It was 2 or 3 kids.
I think
Yeah.
it was like 2.
It was her kids.
Casey,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was 2 or 3.
She
Yeah, it wasn't just
it
one.
was like 2 or 3.
It was 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I might be right, but I think it was just a little girl that got
They
the
might have brought her up, but it was definitely multiple kids.
Yeah, it was definitely. Yeah, I remember.
That's why everybody was so thrown off. Like, you killed your kids, bro? Like, it was not just one.
Either way, she ain't reporting nothing. Nobody missing for like a month.
30 days. I'm like,
When she did report the shit missing, she made up some crazy ass story about the Mexican babysitter that took him to Disney World, but Disney World got no records of him being there, no camera, no none of that shit. Then she went on to blame her father, saying that her father did some shit. It was a lot of shit, bro.
that's crazy.
And honestly,
I'm not guilty.
I don't want to compare
Yeah,
the
they
two.
found her not guilty.
Yeah,
initially.
that's what I was about to say. I don't want to compare the two, but I think these two cases for our generation, y'all like
And it's nasty.
We already knew because
what she get locked up for?
OJ
Because they did find look, they did find her not guilty. She ended up going to jail though. What she get locked up for? No, she went to jail for a period of time. Somewhere in the last
That
2
was
years.
just her case.
That was something else.
Yeah, she was locked up on
No,
like the first.
I know what
the
you're
first time.
talking
Yeah.
about. Amy,
Okay.
somebody.
Okay.
You talking about Amy?
I feel like I thought she
I
sat.
think
She sat
because it
for
was
a little
only one
something.
kid. I lied to you not. It was only one kid. You might be mixing two stories type shit.
Nah, Casey Anthony I could have sworn was
I
multiple.
thought it
kids.
was.
I thought it was.
yeah.
No,
just two or
Casey,
three.
but you talking about Amy somebody.
Alright, that's
But yeah,
cool.
anyway,
That's cool.
Yeah, she was clearly guilty.
Yeah.
Is the point of that shit. But I think I was saying this and like the
Crazy
Trayvon
white
Martin
bitches.
case for
Crazy
our
white
generation, I think opened our eyes to how fucking unfair the justice system was type shit. Because it was like, this shit is obvious and y'all just letting this white girl walk type shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what makes her fucking delusional enough to think we give a fuck about a day in the life of her to see a reality show.
If you not about to tell us you did it,
She not.
she not.
A
But
day in the life of you not having your kids.
Like, why do you
And
think
what are
we
you
want to
doing
see
now?
that? Yeah. You think we want to see you happy out? Like, we want to see.
Why would the TV execs even consider that?
They wouldn't. They told her ass
that
no.
would be
No, you didn't say that. You didn't
No,
say that. You didn't say
this
that.
was her complaining about not getting a reality
Oh, we
show.
didn't say that.
And I
We didn't
feel
say
like
that.
I should have a reality show like the Kardashians.
Context matters. I ain't get that. Yeah, context matters. I ain't say that.
She wants a reality
She
show.
wants one. They told her ass no.
Yeah.
Context
Ain't nobody
matters.
fucking green lighting that.
I'm thinking they was damn near with the shit.
Hell
Okay.
nah. Ain't nobody's
crazy.
green lighting that, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
If you say
Context
documentary,
matters, y'all. Hey, look, that's exactly why context matters.
if she want to do a documentary, I'm sure every people all over that.
Yeah.
What you got to
That's
say?
crazy.
But a reality show where you can just lie for a season? Fuck out of here.
That's nuts.
and then
And then
what
but
are
you
doing?
glorifying it though. Fuck
Yeah.
why you just glorifying like you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Killer
You out here
moms can
living
get
and
shows.
shit.
Yeah.
Like
that
you
shit
out
is
here
nuts.
living. Like
Even
where you?
OJ be in the cut.
Like what if she wants a Tiger King or some shit?
Yeah,
Like
like
She was like, I can do that.
she wants Tiger King and was like, why can't I have one?
what is she gonna be doing?
Let's move
Like,
on.
that's-
A day
Nah,
in
the
the life.
money ran out.
What are you doing in the
From
day?
Biden.
That's what I'm saying. What are you doing?
I don't watch the
Other
Kardashians
than-
because she wanted her show to be like the Kardashians. So what the Kardashians do?
Walk
They
around.
but they
But they're
have
actually-
businesses
yeah,
and
they have
they,
other things
have
going on.
modeling shows.
Like what are you
and
gonna
they
talk
went
about
to
how
the
you did
studio
do it?
shit. Like that's
What's going on here?
Why is she
All I
delusional
want is
enough to think anybody?
Nah,
else-
Fuck
It's
it.
not
OJ.
that.
OJ should get one too. Then.
No, it's not that. The
I
money.
watch
I watched a day in the life of OJ.
I
Just
watch
saying.
that before I
man.
watch her ass.
I watched a day in the life of OJ.
And honestly, you can make more of a case for him than he ain't do it. So
What else
he
we
can
got?
we can get on.
We got.
I think that's all we got for this week, man. We could talk about, Ryan Garcia acting like he crazy.
This motherfucker lost his mind.
Wow.
Do you think it's because he ducking Slim?
I think so.
I think he's scared of Haney.
Where the fuck did this come
Listen,
from, bro?
he talked all this shit to Haney, right? He started doing little like promotional events and everything. Now out of nowhere, he probably have a mental breakdown.
Bro.
He's saying a bunch of crazy shit.
Bro, all conspiracy shit.
Conspiracy
like,
theory, like he act like he
You
crazy.
can tell he don't
got
even
CTE.
believe the shit.
He got CTE.
That nigga Tank knocked the shit out. He knocked
He
his
hit him in the fucking liver.
That
The
was
fuck
one
that got to
hit.
do with his brain?
That was the final hit, nigga.
Nigga said he got CTE.
And it just showed up. You've been clear for years.
He might be ducking Haney.
I think he
might
ducking
be
the fight.
right.
That's what we saying.
No, I said you might be right.
I think he ducking. I think he
Signed the
ducking Haney.
paperwork already, buddy.
I think
He gonna beat a mental pain. Oh, come on, that's crazy.
Bruh, fuck
That's
that.
crazy.
Niggas like you is why they get away with
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Niggas, hold on, bro. How you just break down how he on some bullshit and then you gonna?
I said he might be ducking it. My first thing is he has
Haney. You
CTE.
said Haney gonna be the mental
Okay.
patient. He was not a mental patient when he was talking shit.
like
a month ago.
Nah, come on.
Because that
bruh.
was a month ago.
Y'all
What
crazy.
the fuck?
That was when you ain't have to
Y'all
fight
keep
this
giving these
nigga. That's
motherfuckers
what you
passes.
just
That's why
said.
they get away with that shit. You gonna be the mental patient?
nah.
That's wild.
When he can talk shit all crazy.
Yeah, you can't talk all that shit in there.
But he was talking big, reckless shit.
Yeah, he said some slight shit. They got into
Bro,
it.
that's why they get away with it right there, bro. That's why they get away with that shit right there.
What's fucked up is if Haney do go in there and beat his ass, then it's gonna be the excuses. Oh, he wasn't right in the head.
But he just said he gonna be a mental patient.
Yup, that's wild.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
Shut up.
Bruh,
Yeah,
man, he
man,
took bitch
it's
ass out of
That
there.
nigga
No,
was-
no, retire.
Yeah, if it's that bad,
Retire.
don't
He
get
might
the
have
purse for
to.
this
Like, I don't
fight.
want to hear no more shit talking from a mental patient. Retire.
He might have to.
But
Yeah, fucking right.
that's crazy.
And then you ain't even doing the real conspiracy shit. You just say, oh, Tupac, whoop do like, come on, bro. You 19. Get
the fuck out of my face.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
I don't know, bro.
Hey, that's crazy.
I'm off the guy, bro.
Nasty work.
Episode 205, man.
We out this bitch. Stop ducking.
Stop ducking.